G'day guys, what's cracking? Aussie here again. So tonight we're going to make a creamy Tuna Mornay. Now this is all our ingredients. Now I've copied this from someone called Nat's Food Journey. I'll put a link to her channel and you can check her out. She does some pretty good little quick recipes. Now she uses this Continental Alfredo in her recipe. So we're going to give that a crack tonight. Now, last cooking video I did, I had Isaiah Wather say Tuna Mornay next. So I did a little bit of research and found this recipe. Of course, there's plenty out there. So folks, let's see how this goes. So that's your instructions. You can do it on the stove or you can do it in the microwave. Of course, you know me, I'm going to do it in the microwave. So we're not using light milk as it says, we're going to use the heavy stuff. And while that's cooking, I want to chop up my onion and we'll start doing the stovetop stuff because we've got to make a white sauce and whack everything in there. But you'll see how it all goes. Stay tuned. Rightio, let's get cracking. Put our Alfredo in. That's what it looks like inside. Yep, pasta noodles. Let's whack them in. Make sure everything's out. Now, oh, smells nice. It's going to be extra herbs and whatnot in there with that powdery stuff. So 1 1/4 cups of milk. Water. Some butter. Now it said, I think 1 1/2 teaspoons, didn't it? Yeah, 1 1/2 teaspoons. We'll just whack a slab of butter in. It said margarine. You can probably not put too much butter in, that's one good thing. 1 cup of hot water. And Bob's your uncle. We'll give it a little stir. Maybe we didn't need to. Stir it later. So into the microwave, uncovered, on high for 10 to 12 minutes. Now this is by a 900 watt micro and my microwave's 900, so that works well for me. I think that's the same container that Nat's using in her recipe. Anyway, you'll see it in her video if you watch it. Now 12, let's do 12. Rightio, so we'll give that a stir every couple of minutes. But now I'm going to cut up my onions and we'll get our white sauce ready and then we'll whack it all in the oven. Just having a quick check of that. It's been in the microwave, give it a bit of a stir. Looking good, it's all working out. I love it when a plan comes together. Back into the microwave and we'll get this white sauce happening. So knob of butter, let that melt, and we'll whack in our onions. A nice husky hit of butter. Onions in. And stir. Now 2 tablespoons of flour, just plain flour. Where's my whisk? There it is. Give that a stir. And once that's all mixed up and you can't see the flour anymore, it's all cooked off, let's put a layer of milk, just a bit at a time. Keep stirring, of course. Obviously that thickening up, we'll get some more in there. Oh, sounds like our pasta's ready. A bit more in there. I'll just turn the heat down a bit. A little bit more. Now we're going to give a little spritz of salt, as much as you like, up to you. You do you, boo-boo. And about 1 tablespoon of American mustard. Mix it all together. Looking good. Oh, that smells good, that mustard. I'm not gonna lie. I might just put a fraction more milk in there. Not too much. Turn down the heat a bit. Looking good. Stir that through. Hopefully that's not too much mustard. Now, with some cheese. Just a handful of cheese. I don't want to put too much because we're going to put some over the top when it's all ready. And there we go. Melt that in and we should be right. So let's check out our Alfredo. I want to give it a little taste test just to make sure the pasta's cooked properly. It's looking good. Oh, maybe a bit too much. Let's have a little taste test of that. It's very sticky. It should be good with the sauce in it. Mamma mia, magnifique. Tastes bloody good too. So let's do some assemblage. Let's get this sauce in there, mix it all together. Not looking like a bad sauce, I don't reckon. Nice and thick, good consistency. Let's see if we can get the rest of that out of there. Don't want to waste it. Rightio. Now, I'm not mad about big chunks, so I'm gonna just break it up a bit. I was umming and ahhing about whether to put a 425 gram can in, but you know what? I might keep a little bit and give it to my cat. A little mixing. Mix it all up. Right, yeah, let's get it into here and bake it in this thing. Smells good, I'll give it that much, even if it won't taste good, we'll find out soon. But it does smell good. We're going to whack a layer of cheese over the top of that, and then into the oven. Just get the dregs out, and we're good to go. Oh yeah, baby. Let's just give it a bit of a smoothing over. Make it look pretty. You'd love to see that. Now, there's no set way of doing this, and there's no set cheese. I've just got tasty shredded cheddar. You put whatever you like. You do you, boo-boo. Very cheesy, just the way we like it. A little bit more, we're good to go. Just a bit of a layer. Rightio, into the oven. Not sure for how long, I'll just keep checking it until it browns and then we'll be right. Let's get this guy in the oven. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going in for, but I'll check it in about 10 minutes and see what's doing. I think it's ready. Let's check it out. It wasn't browning, so I had to put it up a bit higher. It's looking pretty good now. Cooked to perfection, I reckon. Let's serve it out. Well, actually, let's let it take rest for a minute because it looks like it's piping hot, and then we'll serve it out and find out what it tastes like. Looking good so far. That's the innards. It ain't bad, even if I say so myself. I'm quite impressed with that. Of course, that's not enough for one bloke. Actually, maybe another couple of spoons. There's plenty there. The rest will be for Ron, that's for sure. I do have a bit of a bloke-sized thirst, bloke-sized hunger, not thirst. There it is, folks. A Tuna Mornay, looking totally eats well. That's stuck in. A bit of spillage. Oh, even that little bit that fell on the bench that I just tasted. It's bloody nice. Oh yeah, baby. Nice little crust on it. Let's go. Beat. Now that's why I wanted to try that Alfredo stuff, because I thought rather than whacking your own herbs and whatnot in it, it's all in there, and then just a bit of mustard. The mustard isn't overpowering either. A bit of mustard, a bit of onion. Can't go wrong. I'm quite impressed with that. And I thought it might have been too much tuna, but it does hit in a good way. I'm liking that. I'm not just saying it because I cooked it. It is a decent recipe. Give it a crack. Get some of that Alfredo pasta. Now, of course, you can do it your own way. You can do the sauce like I did and add more herbs and spices and whatnot. You do you, boo-boo. And just cook up your own pasta and do the same process. Mix it all together. Whack some cheese over the top. Bang it in the oven. But this way, you got all the all the herbs and bits and bobs in there. Even looked like it had some pasta in it. I can't lie, folks. That's a pretty decent feed. I'm a happy little chappy. Didn't end up too runny either, which I'm impressed with. Guys, I would say give that a crack. Grab that from Coles, but I'm sure Woolworths sell it as well. The old Alfredo. Get the 420, I think it was 145 grams. Yeah, that's it. There's two sizes. Get the big, wait, stop bloody jabbering on and whacking in me gob. That won't happen. Get the big size. Anywho, It looks like I made a decent amount. That's well worth a crack. You like a bit of tuna every now and then, that's a pretty decent dish. So folks, that's me. I'm signing out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Oh, and don't forget, check out old Nat's food journey. I'll put a link. She's made this exact thing. And there's plenty of other things on there too. Not a bad little channel. Check her out and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.